CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, whoo man, sometimes, we get to show you what to do, and sometimes we get to show you what not to do. And today's one of those things. So I'm still feeling pretty good overall about it, though, because I feel like I kind of skipped ahead a little bit, and now we can kind of clear out that path for you guys. So hopefully you're not in the same boat that the chicken is. Guys, you do find these videos helpful. I do appreciate it if you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. If you missed it yesterday on the live stream channel, we were talking about the update. It is delayed 1 week. So we're looking at getting it, I don't know, next Monday at the earliest, is what I'm being told. Subject to change within reason, but yeah, the update has been pushed back for a week. And yeah, so here's where we're at. Now let's look at the tech tree first. So here's what I did. Here's the mistake that I made. Now, I skipped ahead to 4 instead of getting some defenses, instead of getting some troop damage. Typically, I don't do that. Typically, I play it a little bit more safe, but yeah, I mean, if you guys are struggling to get up and ahead, don't worry about it, because the optimal thing to do right now, especially if you're a little bit behind, just get all the defenses, get all the good stuff, get the troop damage, get the statue nodes, get all the defenses. Of course, still get to heavies first and foremost. That's the top priority, so you can, actually play and clear engines and not be in such a mess. I don't know how riflemen and warriors are really working out for everyone, but I mean, between rifle warriors and grands, some combination of something is going to be able to get you some chests at least, so you shouldn't be perpetually stuck, at least hopefully not. But yeah, so my plan was to skip ahead, get to barrage, and I thought this was going to be a major push point. Now, it turned out that it wasn't. I'm not doing terribly bad, but it's just not really great progress. So what I'm going to do next, I think, is I'm either going to grab... I think I'm going to grab the building health and then start backfilling. Now, the better way to do this is, if you're going to go ahead and skip to 4, grab the rocket launchers, max those out. That's going to be huge. And you pair that up with building health and you're going to be laughing. So yeah, we got some work left to do. We got some things left to go back and get. But overall, not a horrible first day. I've definitely had worse first days. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to push, or later today, I guess, we'll push to gold and see how that's going to work out for us. We have a chest coming up, but we're not going to get anything with it. So yeah, and okay, let's talk about the base here for a sec. Those of you add 4 engines, you're probably running some sort of variation of this. Whether you're leading the troops up in the middle or the left, doesn't really make a huge difference. My base is pretty naked aside from the mines. That's the one thing that's really kind of saving me on defense, is I have mines, so you can't just throw all Zukas at them. But yeah, so let's just get into some attacks. The base isn't that amazing. Let's get into some attacks, because there's a lot of different things we can do on offense. Basically, we're doing different versions of heavies and Zukas. Sometimes all Zukas, depending how naked the base is. If they don't have any splash damage, they don't have any mines, then we can just use all Zukas. We can barrage out some engine rooms. And yeah, we're able to kind of, with the max barrage, we're able to kind of stay afloat, but we're not really able to pull ahead. Oh, I love these. Just love the 3 engine bases with that max barrage. So check this out, guys. We're going to throw all these guys right up here. And watch how disgusting this is. I kind of feel bad doing this, but at the same time, it's been a bit of a struggle, so... And I've had it happen to me enough times where, it's part of the game, so whatever. Yeah, this is where getting the early barrage and the 4ER is, if I go up against the 3-engine base, it's essentially auto win every single time. All we have to do is just go like this, and yeah, bingo, bango, bongo, away we go. And just be careful those Zukas don't die. Too many of them. And there, 320. That's gonna 319. That's gonna be impossible to beat on a 4-engine base, unless you're doing some sort of crazy warrior stuff. So we'll take that. That was kind of a write-off. That wasn't really a real hit, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. And let's get into another one and just kind of go over some different things that we're doing. So I mean, if you have barrage and you're going against the 3-engine. That's obviously what we're doing. That's very easy. For the most part, you want to do a 4-4 split if the base has a lot of defenses. Now, this one is what I was talking about before. It has no mines. It has no machine guns. So what we can do is there's a couple different things. We can do a heavy Zuka, like a 2-6 or something like that, and let them go forward, clear the defenses. We can do a split flare with heavies and Zukas and trying to flare them in between in the middle. The problem with this is no matter where we go, he's got 2 engines on the right and 2 engines on the left, so we're going to have to go from one side to the other. We just got to find the shortest path to doing that. And I think it's going to be going straight up to the right, the top, and then the left. And we can use Barrage to take that engine down. So all we got to do is figure out what's the fastest way to go up like that. And I think it's going to be with all Zukas. And I think what we can do is just something like this. And we can just kind of skip ahead straight to that second engine. Try to keep them on the side over here. Now keep in mind we did scout basically the full minute here, so let's just go ahead and take this one down. 1, 2, and 3. I didn't check if he had building health. If he has building health, it's actually 4 barrage, so make sure you check that. Don't be a total chicken. Oh, that's shock mine. Shock mines you got to avoid doing this, obviously, but yeah. So then here's what we do with our leftover stuff. With our leftover GB, we just want to clear shock mines. If my iPad will let me throw down, that's the 4th time I've pressed that. Okay, let's fly over here. Okay, we got 1 shock mine. That's all we needed. We can spend the rest for GB on flares as long as they don't all get clipped by it. Looks like the ones in the back will, but that's fine. And this is gonna net us a 250, 251. Okay, not too bad. Now we did scout the whole time too, like for the full minute. So let's see what ends up happening there. 3 minutes and 8 seconds? Are you kidding me? What did he do? Let's take a look here. Warriors. Yeah, I mean, if you can do some crazy warrior stuff, obviously that's gonna be nice. But I didn't think that was gonna be the thing. We've got too many mines. Yeah. So I mean, that's gonna happen until we get a lot of defenses out. But yeah, I mean, we didn't have a bad hit. 250. I mean, the times you're looking for at 4 yard, they totally depend on the base. If they've got a lot of defenses, you want to be like 240. If they're naked, you want to be 3 minutes plus pretty well for the most part. So, that being said, let's, how do we want to do this one, chicken? I think what we'll do, this one we'll do a, I don't know if we want to do, let's try 3. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. And then we'll take this one out on the top. 1, 2, 3. And let's go. Okay. So we're just going to ride this out. Can't really do much other than that. I mean, we could skip ahead. Sometimes it's nice to like to flare right where that boom cannon is, if we're going to try to do a split flare, but I don't see that being really beneficial here. I think we'll just end up walking through some mines if we're not careful, so we'll try not to do that. And okay, let's take out these two, then we can start to flare at least. And then go here and then go here. Then we got to make a mad dash up to the top. Go, go, go. Yeah. With 35 GB left, I'm just going to hope that the heavies are going to eat some of these mines for us. Because it's not going to be worth using the barrage to clear them if I don't have any flares left. And we'll go up something like that. Ouch. We're going to eat that shock mine. The heavy's going to clutch it up for us. Good stuff there. And able to finish it out in 225. Okay. Now I don't know how this guy's doing. So let's see. Looks like he is gonna beat us unless he missed his barrage and hit all of his Zukas. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. We're in a tough spot right now. It's not going well. It's kind of like this: win 2, lose 2, win 2, lose 2, for the most part. So. Stuck at 15, unable to progress until we make some pretty major changes. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do next is get the building health. That's at least going to slow down the times on defense. We should be able to get decent times on offense. And then I think I'm going to go and we're going to start the backfill before. So a little bit of a disappointing start, but hopefully that gets you guys off on the right foot and you don't make the same mistake. Basically, the biggest mistake that I made was pouring all my upgrade tokens into Barrage. If you're able to do that a little bit earlier than I did it, like 6 hours earlier, then you're off to the races. But fortunately, I missed that window. So keys would have been the tokens would have been much better spent in building health and rocket launchers. So it's Warships, you know. We'll come back just like we did last season. And yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you find it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out, back.